What is up, everybody? I'm your host, Brad Zulik.
I'm Robbie Lewis.
And it's time to wake up, Oak Ridge. For lunch this week, on Monday, we have homemade Sloppy Joe. Tuesday is, of course, Taco Tuesday. Wednesday is beefy macaroni. Thursday is chicken nuggets, and Friday is hot dog bar with chili sauce.
A hot dog bar? You mean like a condensed hot dog in the form
I'm
of
not
a bar?
sure what they meant by hot dog bar, but it sounds like it could quite possibly have taste to it, and that's pretty important, I think.
Yeah. All right. For announcements this week, we have an Adrian Rep visit on Wednesday and Oak Ridge High School fall play. The Oz monologues. Exciting stuff, indeed. Oh, yeah.
Also, don't forget there will be a student conference on the 14th and the 16th.
Now we'll head off to Rappin' Randy with the weather.
About to tell y'all what the weather is.
Winter is coming like Game of Thrones. It's gonna be whiter than the kid from Home Alone. Colder than an insult from Al Capone. We all living in a glove-shaped snow cone. Trying to see what I mean, then listen closely. The air outside getting chilly, so stay toasty. And all I'm trying to do is tell you the truth. You'll hate the snow too when it collapses your roof. It's getting cold outside, a winter like no other. Mother Nature throws hands harder than my mother. Better get some hot cocoa up under the covers. If you stay outside, you ain't never recover. Monday, low of 34 degrees. Rhymes coming at you with the greatest of ease. Got a problem, then just get up and leave. Spitting fire like you wouldn't believe. Tuesday, high of 66, low of 55, and a whole bag of tricks. Wednesday, the temp is now 55. When winter starts hitting, I'm like barely alive. Thursday, the temp is still decreasing like ice. You won't believe in snowfall and ceasing. Friday, the cold is getting to my head. It's popping off like the eyes out of Glenn from Walking Dead. Oh, whoops, I should have given you some sort of spoiler alert or something. Here's a feature.
Do you enjoy zombie books with their little romance? The book, The Forest of Handsome Teeth, has it all. 16-year-old Mary lives in a community that is surrounded by a metal fence to keep the undead out. The place is run by the sisters, and all the rules are based on religion. One night there was a breach, and Mary, her brother, and 3 friends were forced to go into the Forest of Handsome Teeth. The zombie that moves very fast has its eyes set on Mary. This book can be located in the high school library if you're interested.
Okay, we are interviewing Oliver. Okay, will you please tell us your full name?
Okay, my full name is Oliver Fabian Dudkiewicz.
Alright, what is your age?
I am 15 years old.
What country did you come from?
I am from Germany, but my parents originally came from Poland, so I'm basically from Poland and Germany.
Okay, what's your opinion of Oak Ridge football?
I think Oak Ridge football is really cool and really fun. I mean, I'm on the JV team, and I have really experienced what it means to actually play football.
Alright, how long did it take you to learn English?
I can't really remember. I think I've learned English for like 5 years now, approximately.
Are you homesick at all?
Kind of, because of course I miss my parents, because I spent most of my life with them, but it's so cool here that I don't really miss them that much. It's just like a tiny part inside of me that misses them.
How often do you talk to them?
I talk to them like once in 2 weeks, about.
Okay, what's one positive thing about being here?
One positive thing about being here would be like the people here, because everyone's just so nice and open-minded, and I just like how different they are here compared to Germany, because in Germany they're just like cold-hearted and don't really like to talk, honestly.
Yeah. Alright, what's one negative thing about being here?
One negative thing about being here is the unhealthy food, because I'm really scared I'll put on weight like 30 pounds or something when I go back to Germany.
So what's your favorite food?
My favorite food, I don't really have favorite food. Probably pizza or hamburgers or something like that.
Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Well done. Well, in other news, Indian film fans got so excited that they almost burned down a cinema.
You thought America had bad fans. An actor by the name of Shah Rukh Khan, he's a very popular Indian star. Well, he made this movie, right? And the fans at the cinema it was previewing at got so excited that they actually ended up burning down the theater with the fireworks they were using.
They
to
lit
celebrate.
fireworks on the inside of a theater.
They lit fire. I don't know if it was on the inside, but it was during their Diwali celebration, which usually lasts for 3 days. And apparently everyone was like really hyped up. He's like some big romantic star, and they just blew it up. They blew it all up. I don't know how this happens.
All right,
but-
he's like an Indian soap opera guy, and they burnt down a thing. Okay.
Yeah, he's like yeah, pretty much.
That's fantastic.
Now to LaShawn and Dean with sports.
I'm LaShawn Long.
And I'm Dean DeWitt.
And here's the recap in sports for the past
week.
In football last Sunday, the Detroit Lions lost to the Houston Texans 13-20. The record is 4-4 as of right now.
In baseball, last Wednesday, the Chicago Cubs won the World Series for the first time in 108 years, marking the end of their continuous losing streak. They won the game 8-7 against the Cleveland Indians in the 10th inning.
In basketball last Wednesday, our Detroit Pistons lost against the Brooklyn Nets. The score was 101-109. They tried their best to come back with the win, so the Pistons' record is 3-2 as of right now. Last week, it wasn't good for Detroit sports.
And now, on to our feature, Who Am I?
Okay.
That's me, Mrs. Carlson.
What's the best part of your job?
Of this job? Working with you amazing children. Adults, kids. There you are.
If you were a crayon, what color would you be?
If I was a crayon, I would be green.
Who's your favorite student?
I'm not answering that question. I don't have a favorite student. I mean,
What's your best joke?
I'm not funny. I have no jokes.
What do you think the best music is?
I like... I like indie alternative music.
Who's the best Disney character?
Ariel.
Anything you would like to say to the students?
I think you guys are pretty decent people. I'm glad to work with you.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Well, that's all the news for now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next week.